All right, we're going to get a few chakra messages. From the chakra love. Okay. We got the green chakra. Sorry about my nails. I was like cleaning up the sage. All right, we have green ocean jasper, connection, Father divine and Mother Earth. Make love in your heart. Okay, that's working on the heart chakra. Let's wait a few minutes. Let me get which other chakra cards want to come out. I feel like a yellow or another green might come out. Let's see. Spirit guides, guardian angels of good light. Can I have a card for the collective? Anyone watching this? All right, we got the pink. And then we got the purple. One more. Okay, so we have cycles, chakra balance. Out of chaos comes creation. And we have meditation. To see more clearly, close your eyes. That's the crown chakra. So they want to give you downloads. All right, so we got the other. Okay, wow, we got double of each. That is crazy. That is like real organized. That is crazy. Look, and the yellow at the bottom. Letting go. Let go. I mean, letting go is not giving up. Sometimes it's the first step towards success. Carnelian crystal, which is the sacral chakra. All right, guys, so we have the self-love. Wow, we just got that in another message with the Mermaid's Oracle. So it says, self-love, you can only love others as much as you love yourself. That's using the rose chakra, and that's the green chakra, which is the heart. And it also says, when you're doing self-love, connect with Divine Father, if you believe in Father, Jesus. And then we have Mother Earth, going in nature, grounding, whatever you find that calms you, that grounds you, okay? The next two we have is the pink. Cycles and harmony. We have harmony makes the song of life sweeter. The crystals are green jasper, turquoise, labradorite, and then we have the cycles one here. Out of chaos comes creation. Then we have Amazonite, carnelian, peach moonstone, and red jasper. We have divinity, recognize the divine in the mirror. It says blue lace agate, which is the crown chakra, and we have meditation. So, and we talked about this already. Meditation gives you clarity or to make you see more clearly. I'm getting right here that, yes, baby, it's like you've been asking, crying out or asking for help. And I'm seeing that, yeah. You like this? Oh gosh, she has big boobs, yeah.
It's a big butt.
And big butt and big tattoos. Okay, it's cool. It's this sticker. All right, you could keep it. Oh God. Okay. Yes, I'm getting that. During meditation, you're gonna be getting downloads because it's the crown chakra. So you could go in meditation and ask for guidance, help, or clarity, or help with a direction that you're trying to go. Or if you're trying to create something, you want new ideas, okay? It's saying go in meditation, close your eyes, ask the questions. Harmony makes the song of life sweeter. So grounding again and doing something that is healing to you, that is a form of self-care. It says let go. Letting go is not giving up something, but it's the first step towards success, which means Don't hold on so tight to what you think you should be doing, where you should be at, you know, how much you think you should have at this time in your life. Let go of that scenario. I'm not married as yet. I don't have any kids as yet. Let go of that. Oh, I don't have a house as yet. My other friends, my other siblings, okay, have this. I don't have that. Let go of that thinking. All right? And work on yourself. Once you're caught up too much in other people's life, where other people's going, what's going on in their life, it distracts you from focusing on your life and what you could be doing to benefit you and to uplift you and to further you in life, right? So sometimes I find myself having to take myself away from social media so I don't have any distractions, okay? Sometimes when I do that, I start to clean, do some cleaning, like to bring clarity, okay? Even cleaning out my pocketbook with all those receipts and stuff, my wallet, like I'll start to clean. I'll do dishes, okay? And I do get downloads while just doing house chores. Some of you might be like that. Not all are taking a shower. You might get downloads that way. But we're seeing that they're saying meditate or just lay quietly with your eyes closed, with the intention that you're receiving downloads. You're receiving help from Father God or Mother Mary, since you have the Father Divine, Mother Earth, and Mother Divine. So it's like double times they want you to connect to yourself. Self-love. Love everything about you. Give to you more and give to others less. I find myself sometimes, guys, when I have people calling me, you know, it could be friends, family, it could be even be my mom, dad, and I know that it might not be that important, but because I'm like guided sometimes, I'll be like, no, I'm not in the mood to answer. And it's because I know they're gonna come with some story. Like I could almost hear what they're about to talk about. And it's like I don't want to take on anybody else's story, bullshit, drama. I don't want to hear about anybody else's. I don't want to be gossiping. Okay, that's taking away from myself time, from my downtime, from my time. So what I do is I just don't answer it. And then after a while, I'll probably send a text or say, okay, I'm free. What is it? Then you'll hear like, oh, I was just texting you because I saw this movie and I wanted to see if you watched it. Or I'm texting you because I wanted to know, did you hear about that on the news? Or just something that don't even make like a lot of sense right now for you to take the time away from you working on yourself or cleaning up your house, cleaning up your room, getting yourself organized. I found myself even cleaning out my wardrobe, getting them like organizing them, like color coordinate my wardrobe, you know, like getting everything in line. So if I'm going out, I know exactly where to go, what to see. I put outfits together. Well, that's when you have time on your hand. But at the same time, time is the most beautiful thing if you think about it. Having your own time to do as you please, to wake up as you want, that is a part of wealth. That is a part of being wealthy. Okay? Some of you might say, yeah, I have all this time, but I don't have no way of making money. Okay, you've been asking for help and money and finances to grow. Let go of the way that you think it's going to come to you. All right? because I remember, I'm gonna give you guys this story, right? So I have like this game on my phone where I'm like, okay, God help me to win if I win $60, I'll cash out the $60. Anything over 60, help me to get to 60. And I just couldn't get to there. Like it would just go up, go back down, go up, go back down. And I was like, oh man, like I was just sad. I was like, oh shoot, I didn't get that money. But guess what happened? He sent it in a form of a rebate, like an overdraft fee, that I had like $100 and something odd dollars of overdraft fee. And something just said, just call them. And I called them, and the girl was like, oh yeah, we could only do 2. And then after that, I just prayed, and I was like, yep, I'm thankful for that 60 something odd dollars. And like a day later or 2 days later, it was the rest of that $100 and odd dollars appeared in my account. So sometimes it's not the way that you think it's coming. Another way is like food might be very expensive right now, right? And you're saying, oh, I'm gonna have to spend this money at the supermarket, you know, blah 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 blah, God help me. Or maybe I need to win this money on this scratch off or something like that. And you don't win the money on the scratch off. But then one of your friends or somebody come by and say, oh, I got money on my food stamp or something. You want to get some stuff? You could get like $100 worth of stuff or whatever. And then you're like, oh my God, that's God. That's a blessing. That's Him keeping that money back in my pocket. So it will come, but you have to pray. You have to ask for what you want. And you have to believe and have faith. Okay? You really have to believe and have faith. And letting go of the outcome of things, and letting go of what you think you should be doing right now. That might not even be what you should be doing. Maybe just you searching, finding yourself, your, I want to say talents, or what you're good at. Like think about, what am I good at? What do I love to do? And just do it and keep doing it. And don't let nobody, keep everything in the shadow. Don't tell anyone what you're doing. Just do you. Even when you get to a certain, I want to say level at whatever you're doing, or say if it's followers, you see, oh, I'm at 1,000 followers, blah, blah, blah. Don't even tell anybody. Don't even say, oh, to husband, wife, kids, cousin, and niece, nephew, best friend. Don't even say, oh, I got 1,000 subscribers on my channel, blah, blah. Don't say shit. Keep that shit to yourself. Even when you get to 50,000, don't even say nothing, right? Don't even say nothing. That's monitoring your progress. Some of the times, just them knowing block your progress. And I've seen it many times. So try to keep everything to yourself and steer them wrong. Steer them somewhere else than what you know you want to do. Because people always just say something to trigger you to not do that thing that you're meant to do. Right? Sometimes you'll be so pumped about doing something, and then the person that you thought would be by your side or motivate you the most or be on your team cheering you on, that's the person that the devil will just provoke you with words of discouragement, lack, make you feel like you're lack. You're not. Why do you think you deserve to be a star, or to go viral, or to do this thing that you don't even know about that much? You're not even that good at it. It doesn't matter. We learn as we go. But if you're guided to do something, do it. It's for a reason. All right, guys, so that's the message I have for you. I'll see you next time. Bye.